What a spectacular jump from the flaming hippo. The crowd is going wild.
Okay.
What a spectacular jump from the flaming hippo. The crowd is going wild. What a jump by the fiery feline. Incredible effort.
I want a bigger picture. I will try for a bigger
Into the
picture.
Olympic pool.
Let me see.
What an incredible dive from the fiery rabbit, executing that legendary circular motion perfectly before entering the pool.
Okay.
What an incredible display. This creature is... And here he goes, a spectacular dive from out...
Well, I'm improvising a little here. I just lost the flaming hippo. I want to throw it up again, but I can't afford it. I just don't afford it. I know where it is and I don't afford it. The flaming hippopotamus. I'm looking. I'll see if I can get it again in like a bigger picture. It looks like I passed it again. Yeah, let me look again here. I don't want to miss it. The flaming hippo. I can catch the dinosaurs. A hippopotamus is a dinosaur. I wanted to get that one.
What an incredible display. This is history in the making, folks.
Where are the ones that are on fire? Oh, that's on fire. Yeah.
And here he goes, an incredible dive from the springboard. Spectacular. And here he goes, a spectacular dive from our furry Olympian. Olympic diving finals. Tyrannosaurus reacts. And here he goes, an incredible dive from the springboard. The crowd is going wild. The crowd goes wild. And here he is, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for. A spectacular dive.
Okay. So that's what I can see right now. I didn't find the flaming hippo, but I'm on to something else more serious than that. I need myself deceased out of the door locking. And I need the threatening that I'm not in jail for the money. Because I'm in jail for money is not due at this point. I have too much embezzlement of the money that I can't get into jail on a point. But the soul won't go, period, because I can't kill somebody in jail. I can't. I don't care who you are. I don't have a cause to kill anyone in jail. There's no argument. You don't have an argument with me. You're very far in the wrong. My first day in alive with a stranger in my house. I just don't. Why don't we just go to jail on my first day in alive and I can't get out of my house? You locked me out of my house. You locked me in my house. You locked me in alive around your threatening, and I don't afford it. I have no interest in dying for any one of you in a jail. I can die for the order, but I can't die for that you don't do things you're supposed to do with yourself for yourself because you're in a low consumption of Jesus. Jesus is not alive. I would not be in jail for that reason either. I just don't have a cause to be in jail and then prison and then die. I just not going to help you with that. You shouldn't ask me that question. Are you asking each other that question? I don't think so. You ask me that question when you don't get what you want out of me. and then you do crimes that I can't fight back with you in public, that's not a reason to go to jail. That's a reason not to, because I don't want to be in jail with somebody who did a crime in public and they didn't die in the jail. You don't know how to go to jail. You don't know how to die. I'm not in dispute. If you don't know how to die, I'm not in dispute. If you know how to die, you also don't dispute myself. Can't help you. Just so far in the wrong. Okay. Speed dial. It moved, but I can find it. Okay, I will ask. The search will be for, what's the name of the song? Okay, the name of the songwriter. I don't see it right now. It could be on the other phone. I'm gonna look for it anyway. Okay, what's her name? Misty. Oh, thank you. Misty. Meaner. Yes, okay, I found it. But I had to do that by memory, and I don't have a memory. I'm deceased. And it didn't come up on this phone until I can see it now, so I'll pull it up now.
Now you can get one unlimited Cox mobile line free for a whole year when you bundle with fast, reliable Cox internet. So you can use more devices all over your home without relying on your phone as a hotspot. Switch to Cox internet today.
Okay. I'm playing this song because the pizza's in the oven, and she can't afford it. She doesn't have a life to eat this pizza. Okay. This is hot, so I'm gonna leave the area. I'm perspiring. So I have to watch the time and make sure the pizza is cooked all the way through from being frozen. I guess raw dough, right? Frozen dough. And then it also can't be burned on top or I'm going to lose it. And I need the pizza. I don't have extra. Okay, this is the Nazi pot. I don't have anything to pour over my head right now. I just cleaned this natty pot with, so this is drinking water. I spilled a little on the table and I know I did that. That's the expiry of these plastic bottles. I can drink out of the neti pot is not due. Oh, it tastes pretty good. The plastic bottled water is, I usually like it refrigerated now because it tastes better when it's cold, but this is room temperature and it tastes good. Better than I expected. So, what is your problem? Because I'm about to leave the formed world for eternity. And then there is still such a thing as the order. I am myself deceased, and I am deceased out of the order. That is myself. So, what do you want out of the order? Because you're not deceased out of the order. I'm going to haul off all the leverage that it is for me to be deceased. And then I'll see you in the afterlife about that. I won't just die with the door locking. I have another Godhead in the afterlife about this lifetime being deceased the wrong way. So I'll be there, but I will look different. I will have no genitals at all. So what do you want from me? Because I'm homeless right here. Usually you'd want to be around me because I'm me. If you want something, you need something, you are something, so am I. But what are you supposed to do with that? You keep telling me no, even when you do crime on myself. You tell me no. And it's like if you were robbing a 7-Eleven convenience store for the cash in the register with a gun. That would be like you had the gun with the cash in a bag. You exit the convenience store and you go to the getaway car and hold the gun into the open window, driver's side window, and tell the driver to get out and then take his car. But he's your getaway driver partner. You did that to me. My El Cortez problem is unforgivable. You didn't give me the keys by offering them to me as though I wasn't there doing a crime on everyone in a casino. Yep, I did it because I'm me and I don't know you. You don't know how to do things for yourselves. So what's after misdemeanor? Well, there could be another one. Did you hear the part about the Dong Genital? This is the song I bring up again because she says Dong Genital in the song in her voice. And I can't say that it's homeless. Featuring, it's the voice. Okay, God is making the sound. Featuring misdemeanor. Featuring would be maybe this body, but it's not singing. It's featuring. There's only one singing. I don't know how to be more clear. If you know who the singer is by name and like what they look like if you're a Michael Jackson fan or if you like country music, if you like Alan Jackson, so you know the difference between those two people. One of them's Alan Jackson. He's white male adultery with light colored hair, like blonde colored hair, and then Michael Jackson is black male adultery now. So they have names and you know what they look like. And if you want to see a concert, you could possibly get a ticket and go see them live. And this is a song writing with God being the voice. And then that's the form that doesn't really move. If you were alive in the 1980s, in the car, you can hear the car radio music. And it's this problem, but they are still in view. Like Hall and Oates used to be just in the car, and now I can see Daryl Hall on television, Cox Cable, Las Vegas, Nevada. John Oates, I don't see him, but I saw Daryl Hall, and his name is Daryl. I'm not sure if his name is always Daryl, but that's him. That's Hall and Oates. Yeah. What's it? The song Man Eater, and Because Your Kiss is on My List. And then there's I'm not allowed to say anything else? Okay, because I'm making threatening. I'm about to get the pizza. All right. We'll move this. So, who has a Dong Genital in Alive now? Nobody. If you have a penis genital in Alive, the Dong Genital is not in Alive because it's overlapping the threatening that somebody might create a penis genital and a Dong Genital at the same time, and they can't be alive in both bodies at the same time. But now everybody's an illegal alive human being descented into a shunt, and now it's possible that you can alive both penis and Dong Genital at the same time in the world number 17, but not while I'm here. While I'm still in Alive, that will not happen because I don't have leverage on the Dong Genital near myself because I have one elsewhere. If you use the word lucky, it's my name having a Dong Genital decease, but it's not a Dong if it's on myself. If it's on myself to myself, it's just male genitals on the Godhead. And right here I am feminine genitals on the Godhead.